Another big result in the Champions League this week that I'm not sure that many would have expected, or at least our Stewart Robson. Chelsea thrashing Barcelona at Stamford Bridge by 3-0. And this weekend, it's another big task for Chelsea, as it's the small matter of a London derby, as Arsenal will be facing Chelsea this weekend. And these are the predictions. Everyone except for Frank Leboeuf, shock, have gone for an Arsenal win. Craig?
Well, it's pretty simple, really. Arsenal are a better side, better in every position. Chelsea was a really good result against Barcelona, but Barcelona are horrendous defensively. Arsenal not. I think Chelsea can cause them some problems. I think midfield's going to be really interesting because Chelsea are strong in there, got some good players. Maybe Reece James will step in again. Who knows? You know, Caicedo, Zubimendi, you know, Enzo Fernandez, Declan Rice was great the other night again. You know, really dynamic. I think the midfield's going to be key for them. You know, can Saka push back Cucurella? All that sort of stuff. Can he? You know, these one-on-one battles. But ultimately, Arsenal are stronger in every position.
I'm just going to pick Craig up on one position. Okay. One position I think that Chelsea are stronger. Caicedo, I think, is a better player than Zubimendi. But in all the other positions, I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah, I'm not.
Cucurella?
No. I wasn't talking about individuals.
Yeah. All around the team.
Yeah. I was talking about, you know, I take Arsenal's midfield, take Arsenal's back four, take the front line. But I think Caicedo's a different player to Zubimendi. I think Zubimendi's a little bit more under the radar. Caicedo's more physical about the way he goes about it, breaks the game up a little bit more. Maybe Zubimendi a little tidier on the ball. Yeah, but you're right. I mean, it's.
And Frank just shouted out Cucurella, I could hear in the background, better than maybe Calafiori or Lewis. Certainly better than Lewis Skelly at the moment.
I like Calafiori.
Yeah, it took me too.
Frank, you went for Chelsea, though.
The thing is that, yes, I went for Chelsea because, I should have gotten the same result as you did, guys. You know, because when we all predict the same thing, you know, normally it happens the opposite. But realistically, I don't want no race. I want Arsenal to have trouble. I want to enjoy the Premier League. I don't want to see that being too easy. And Chelsea deserves some credit. And you don't win randomly against Barcelona. Even if Barcelona doesn't do well, yes, it's going to be different with Arsenal, but you don't win like that and keep on winning like that with, against some of the teams without, getting some credits. And you never know. It's going to be at Stamford Bridge. It's going to be a great atmosphere. Arsenal, they can struggle with players like Estevao and Neto, very fast, small players and very skillful. You can have a surprise. And I want to believe that my former blue team can do something who makes a race interesting.
Darke, how impressed were you by Chelsea against Barcelona this week?
Very impressed. I thought they absolutely battered Barcelona and completely exposed that high line, that they were playing a high line without any pressing going with it, which I think compounded Barcelona's problems in the game. That's another issue. I think Chelsea-Arsenal, I mean, it's an interesting game. I mean, I'm predicting Arsenal because they keep finding a way to get things done. They can win in different ways, as Stewart was saying earlier on in the programme. I do think Chelsea are coming of age, so my prediction isn't a completely confident one. I'm just thinking of that recent game where Sunderland gave the Arsenal defence a few problems in that 2-2 draw. So I think it's going to be a very tight game, not much in it at all, but the way Arsenal have gone this season, you probably always want to be on them. A good Chelsea win? Yeah, sure.